Welcome back to more Mutation Monday. We're taking care of Distant Threat with Long Range, Time Warp, Vanisher, thank you for the 6-month resub, and Purifier Beam. I'm going to be starting off with Raynor like I usually do, and we'll get right into it. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to check below, and you'll see timestamps for all the different commanders and links to commanders that I've already done previously. Alright, here we go. Raynor. Let's get hair done.
Listen up, commanders. We've got a serious level.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, good luck on everything. I know you'll do right.
But they burn out during the day. That's when we'll torch the infested structures.
Hopefully, it means you can hang out more, you know? Valhalla, thank you for the 10-month resubs. Hey, man, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah, man, that'd be great. It'll be super duper awesome. Cheesy McCheesy Pants. This guy over here, actually. Okay, what is my partner? I guess I'll make bunkers.
Big job, huh? Yo. Yeah. SCV ready. Ah, you scared me.
Make me a ham sandwich. Wait, sorry, sandwich.
CC's upgrade. Go, go, go!
Heads up, commanders. The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for us soon.
SCV ready.
What up, Kristen? How you doing?
You want a piece of me?
I don't know if I have that many quotes. I think that's the problem.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have been slowed until the night is over.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna hang out with the Banshee airstrike.
Going onto the front line. SCV ready.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and make a few more.
Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready. Gangway. Solarite drive good.
Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before they become a problem.
SCV ready. Going SCV ready.
Okay, let's get some more command centers.
SCV ready.
Grab one of you two. I'm gonna have a Hyperion. I don't know if I really need to do anything with it at the moment.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Or stupid spotters. Guess we'll just do that. I don't really know yet. I do like how this actually does slow down. You can see that they're not actually in sync. That's because if you're in that, it doesn't actually count towards the time that they are on screen or whatever. So it's kind of cool. No, I can't do that. I guess I'll have to go here. I guess I'll have to go there.
Our enemies will burn.
Okay, you should be good.
Ah, you scared me. I'm going.
Banshee
Our
airstrike
allies are
ready
being
for
attacked.
deployment.
Leave them alone.
Calling down the Banshee.
See what I think the hardest thing this week for Raynor. What up, Grass? How you doing? I think the hardest thing this week for Raynor is probably just gonna be finding the right space to build all your buildings. Like, I want a decent amount of
Commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
racks here. Although I guess I can try to build. You know what? That's what I'll do. Let me get a couple factories, and let's let that be how we do it. Dehaka's gonna be okay. I'm not really worried about Dehaka.
Coordinates for more structures. We made it to the dawn. To stop the infestation, we need to destroy enough of it each day. Head to these coordinates to start.
Enemy will fear my blades.
Your allies under attack.
That's funny. Get this. Expanding those.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
That should be good there. Wait, I do need 2 engine. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know where the hell to put half of my stuff.
Banshee airstrike.
Because I gotta say, like, I'm really not gonna have that much space. I'll go there? I don't know. Where the hell can I even put some of this stuff?
Leave them alone.
It's getting really tight. It's getting really tight.
Your add-on's done.
Don't say that. Those aren't appropriate words. I mean, I don't know who the easiest this week's gonna be. I'm gonna have to, like, really
Allies are in combat.
look around and find things. God, there's just so little space.
There's still a lot of infestation left, but we'll get every last bit of it. We're not done yet, Commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Our allies are in combat.
Let's get these first, then get these, and then we'll get that. And get some more tanks. Get some
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
turrets.
Detecting more structures at this location.
Turrets.
Here come these festive. Hold them off until sunrise.
The little building on the right side of your big
More
Those
tanks.
things move fast, and they can jump up cliffs.
stronger. Upgrade.
Coming through. In the rear with the gear. Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Banshee airstrike ready for
More tanks. God, I'm seriously so concerned about actually having enough space for everything. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Our allies are in combat.
This better be good. Ready to roll out.
I mean, we do have spotters, so that's kind of annoying.
Our allies are being
We've got a
attacked.
barricade taking some damage here.
I don't really know where to put things. I'm like so out of space.
Bases under attack, man.
At least I can like lower these.
Allies' base is besieged.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
I am a dragoon once more.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Mayday! Mayday!
They're attacking.
You stuck? You must be stuck.
I like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structure structures in the
Let's go and
daytime.
leave a couple SCVs on patrol.
They're attacking your SCVs.
Deploying onto the front line.
Drop a couple tanks up there. What up, Mosey? How you doing? It goes well, man. It goes well.
Defenses in place.
This better be good.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Ready to roll out.
Base is under attack.
Tanks
Don't give up, commanders.
here? Tanks here, tanks here, tanks here, tanks here.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Your base is under attack again.
I think that's a great idea.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sunrise. That's our cue. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Seriously, I don't want to make any more production facilities, as I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work out.
Our allies
Like, I'm almost positive here that this will not work out if I make anything else. Oh, because the Purifier Beam will come here. Will come basically just to the north of that. So I just have to be very careful about not going too crazy. Because, like, normally you can go here, but the Purifier Beam will actually come all the way to right there. I'll talk about it at the end of this video.
Our allies
Think
are
I'll
in
call
combat.
down the hot period. My banshees are incoming. Sell me.
Nuclear launch detected. You cannot let this happen.
Our enemies will burn.
Weird.
What's up?
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Attacked. Oh no! Where?
The skies are mine.
Your allies
Prepare
under
our
attack.
protection.
Help!
The enemy has deployed cloaked units.
I mean, I guarantee at this point I'm going to be fine with no matter what happens. But I am, like I said, reaching this point where I don't really have a lot of space. So, we'll see. We shall see.
We're halfway there, commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet.
Our allies are being
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners. Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left.
I mean, I feel like at this point, just going to continue to build more Marines, a few more medics, nothing really crazy.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
I'm calling down an airstrike.
We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive.
Going for a rough ride.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested.
I shouldn't need to worry about anything.
Don't worry if you can't kill the Virophage tonight. Sure, it'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, those are Purifier Beams, okay.
they're attacking your base.
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade.
We could use some help. The Arbiters fly again.
One of our barricades is being hit hard.
And what's nice is, again, I can just keep everybody safe with my medics here, too.
It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Oh, well, welcome. Oh, you stupid jerky McTurkeys. Okay.
Hey, your base is
All
under
the
attack.
tanks need to go there.
Your allies under attack.
Gotta keep looking back every once in a while.
If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
They're attacking your base, you know. Your allies under attack. Help!
I'm sending an airstrike now.
Seriously, what? Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid there, guys?
They're being attacked. Leave them alone. Hey, your base is
Unfortunately,
Do that at night, commanders. The infested will be here
these
any
guys have
minute.
just enough range to where I don't think my Marines can hit them.
our allies' base is
Amon supporting the infested with his own forces.
Be fine.
Long night.
Laser drill would be kind of cool here, to be honest.
SCVs are under attack. Your allies being attacked. They're attacking your base, you know.
It won't be long now. We just have to survive until dawn.
Who's down? Let me get a couple more tanks.
Your allies under attack.
Hyperion ready for deployment.
Calling down the Hyperion.
Hey, your base is under attack, man. Our allies' cities are under attack. Pull your boys.
Most of the infestation has been dealt with. Just a little more to go.
Being attacked. Leave them alone.
Enemy will fear my blade. Your warriors engage the enemy. I am a dragon once more.
Nuclear launch detected. You cannot let this happen. Our allies are being attacked. You're engaging the opponent.
That's fine. Who wants some? This better be good.
I don't really care too much about the bonus here, so we should be good.
Armed and ready.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
Yeah, so I'm going to say the hardest thing about Raynor this week isn't necessarily about offense or defense, because you can do basically everything you want. It's finding space for all your buildings.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
This better be good. Gangway coming through.
Wait, did we miss some? We did.
Another day is coming to an end.
Go, go, go!
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Initiating mass recon.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off.
Come on. What the hell? It moved over there? God damn it.
You want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
What kind of stupid but stupidness is this?
Our allies are being attacked.
Sending Banshees now.
We could use some help here. I'm in deep.
Nice job, commanders. Now we don't have to clear out the structures. Oh no, not a stank. If we don't kill it, it'll keep attacking us even after sunrise.
Yeah, because Terran is awesome and we all win.
The planet stays, commanders.
And this week isn't really that bad. Probably could have held a little bit better. But I gotta tell you, the hardest thing, or especially Raynor, is just gonna be building placement. Like, I don't know, it's tough to get everything you want done. It really is. It's like, what am I supposed to do here when I need to make at least 3 or 4 production facilities, and I'd like to have 3 or 4 command centers, and that's like all of your space. And you need to make room for bunkers and stuff like that. But let me just go ahead and go over this real quick. Okay, so I'm going to quickly draw it. Make sure we got the right size. Okay, so let's say that this is the whole base. Correct. And there. Okay, so right here is the ramp upwards. Right here is the ramp upwards to that extra place. There is a little bit of this. This is first partner space, second partner space here. And on the map, there is a little bit of a doodad that kind of goes like this. It'll basically go to the top part, the Purifier Beam. So as long as you stay south of that, you should basically be fine. You just want to give it, I don't know, I think it's like 1.5 command centers or town halls back from the northern part. So you're not really left with a lot of space. So I went, command center. Let me see if I can actually do this. Command center, and command center. And then, bunkers are here, and here, and then bunker, and I had to put turrets all along the sides here. So that's just generally what we're looking at this week. And then again, that didn't leave much space for my partner to build things. So the toughest thing for anybody that feels like they need a lot of production, that's going to be the thing that kind of holds you back this week. Anyways, let's move on to another. Kerrigan. Let's get Kerrigan done. My partner is my partner is Swann. Okay.
This planet is in serious trouble.
So I'll probably end up making some
We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested
lurkers, because I can, but I don't really need a lot, to be honest. I mean, my partner Swann will be totally fine. And then, like, with Swann, too, you can just have a bunch of tanks with everything as well, so that's kind of nice. And again, I should be able to get pretty much all of my production facilities in the proper locations, so that, again, won't be an issue. I have this guy here, probably on patrol, because why not? But I can probably get away with, like, very, very little when it comes to production, but I do want a lot of Omega Worms, because those help a lot. As long as you can get the drone or whatever worker made when it's less than or equal to halfway done, then you can rally the worker to it, and you won't have to worry about getting there too soon or too late. Halfway is the exact time you'd like to do it at, but it doesn't mean that you're going to work out perfectly. But if you're one of those people like myself that tries to stack workers, I don't do it as much in co-op. I do it a lot in ladder. Properly, then that's the thing that you definitely want to try to start working into. Nothing worse than like trying to get all of your workers in the exact right position and then finding out that, oh, I need to move them around again. Or like watching workers be derpy is just the most annoying thing in the world to me. I can't stand derpy workers. This map's a little different because there's, 9 patches? Yeah, 9 patches.
Once the sun sets, the infested will come knocking on our door.
We're going to start on our layer and get right into the rest of it. Anyway, that'll be all saturated. And all we can do is hope that we don't see chokers, because that would be annoying.
Your allied's base is under attack.
Oh, look, a choker. God damn it. Oh, it's so stupid.
Chokers are bad news. They pull in their prey
It really
and
is.
with their toxins.
The fight begins.
What's the one thing I didn't want to see? Oh, that one? Yeah, okay, there it is. I have to stay next to these guys because at least I have a chance of like not getting just completely wrecked by jokers.
Mutation complete. So creative.
I am the Swann.
Okay. Come back.
What is it?
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
We're almost done with the saturation.
Research continues. Our foes shall become our resources.
Evolution complete.
Through.
I am the Swann.
Back over here. See, like, I'm already at the point now where I don't want to go any further out. So all the next little bits, let's go right to lurkers.
Mutation complete.
There we go. I think I'll be able to get through.
You have my attention.
I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay.
No time like the present.
Son of a bitch, Joker.
Just a little longer, Commander.
Oh, it's so
Infected can't survive in
stupid.
the sun.
Our allies are in combat.
Yes.
One, and we're alive.
Mutation complete.
Time to get to work. We have to burn away enough of the infestation before the day ends. Start with the structures I've marked.
The enemy's biomass will provide us with what is
Evolution complete.
the fight begins.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
We listen. Yes. Explain. Speak.
All right. It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up.
Evolution complete.
My search continues.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
I'm sensing cloaked units. We need some detection
Your
up
allies
here.
under attack. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Explain yourself.
Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
Answers. It's time to assimilate some resources. No time like the present. The fight begins.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
Immobilization wave is available, my queen.
Our allies' base is under attack.
What is it?
Time is running
I'm gonna go
out.
head over to that area in a minute here and use a mobilization wave, but I'll wait until we actually get a little further along.
The fight begins.
Calling in a drone.
Detecting more structures at this location.
So I want to make some upgrades for my...
I knew the infestation was bad.
Okay, let's go ahead over here.
Hold them off.
Oh, come on.
Don't let them hold us. If our base walks to the exit, this planet will be lost.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Oops, Kerrigan died. That's alright. Get some more lurkers. Let's get some more drones. Fine. Yeah, I think it was Purifier Beam.
Evolution complete.
Mutation complete. So creative. Our allies
Looks
are
like
being
they're trying to tear
attacked.
down a barricade. Spotters are here. Shoot them down before they become a problem.
Evolution complete.
It's time to assimilate some
Our
enemy
allies' base is
stunned.
under attack.
Strike now.
Mutation complete.
I've come this far.
I like the hustle, but I advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Evolution complete. Oh no! Where? Your
Keep making more. I just want to make a ton of just Zerglings at this point. Hydralisks are really just for defense.
Your allies' base is under attack.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry. Your allies are
Kerrigan. Seriously? I wanted you to do a tap. Oh, you're so smart, Kerrigan. You're the smartest person in the world.
allies' base is besieged. Your
I'm like,
allies
jump
under
whenever you're ready, Kerrigan. It's okay. Just whenever you're ready, just jump. That's all I ask.
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
Go there.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
What is it already? Speak. I need. You have my.
Mutation
I've come. Make it. Your queen.
You're engaging the opponent.
The enemy's biomass provides.
We're halfway there, commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet.
Go ahead and get over here.
You have my attention. Yes.
Your forces are taking damage. Our allies are being attacked.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
You're under attack. Siege up. Elsewhere in combat. Mutation complete.
Another instance why I actually got queens as opposed to making more hatcheries because, you know, we're limited on space.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day. Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Assimilation aura is now ready.
Our allies' base is threatened. It's a trap!
Just keep fighting, Commanders. We'll make it through the night. You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will... But we'll have to attack it at night. That virophage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
One of our barricades is being hit hard. Well, that's one less headache to worry about on this planet. Thanks, Commanders.
Your allies' base is under attack. Your allies...
A barricade is under attack.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap!
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Clearing out a lot pretty quick.
Our
Here.
allies' base is under attack.
Here. Here.
I've got the end. Let's kill them.
Assimilation aura
Not
is
too
ready.
much left to deal with.
Base is under attack.
Apparently I left something there.
But we need to get the rest of it for this to work.
They're attacking the base now. Our allies are in combat.
I did lose a queen, didn't I?
Our allies' base is threatened. They're attacking your base, you know.
You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Our forces are under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies' base is under attack. Need to kill.
Damn it. I was hoping I could kill
Are
her.
you kidding me?
Or kill it. I'm gonna call it
A9 wants
it.
to attack us now too? Perfect.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Yeah, I'll have to wait till the next cycle. See, this is what's annoying. That right there.
It won't be long now. We just have to survive until dawn.
Your allies under attack. Help! Your forces are taking queen has emerged. Hey, your base is under attack, man. Your allies under attack. Help!
And this side's more than fine.
Immobilization wave is now available.
Allies are in combat. They're attacking your base right now.
The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not really worried though.
You're engaging the opponent.
I think I'm trying to go for more strategies that work for all different partners as opposed to just a really good defensive one.
Quick. Boldly. Unexpected.
Your forces are under attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Yes. Research continues. Make it quick. Explain.
That's the last of it. Planet saved, Commanders. We have
I mean,
to thank.
I guess mutas might be better in the sense that you might be able to get it done a little quicker. But I wanted to make sure I've made lurkers, because lurkers are good for defense. Spotters didn't really help a lot in regards to like making the lurkers work as well as I wanted, but they still did fine. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go ahead and take care of Artanis. Yeah, a couple Reavers would probably be helpful here. But I'm going to try to get a setup like right here and let that be the only space I use. Now, cannons might need to be made down here, but what I'm kind of hoping ends up happening is my partner will be able to utilize all the space he could possibly get on cannons and stuff like that down here if we need extra defense. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll go and get some gases. Not a lot, just enough. I want to make sure I have 18 here, because that'll means I have proper saturation. Start rallying everything else over there. That's that saturated. Rally there. I'll get my pylon in the middle. And again, we have to see what kind of comp we're going up against. We don't know yet. Or I guess what kind of enemy special unit thing. What is my spray? Oh, it's the Joker. I'm up against poopigators? Oh god. I feel like I should try... Let's just go into this first.
Heads up, commanders. The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for us soon.
I can go ahead and get this. But I'm honestly thinking at this point, stalkers and some sort of thing. We're gonna get a thing.
Defend against the infested until it rises again.
There's those hunterling-a-ding-dings.
Hunterlings. Those things move fast, and they can jump up cliffs.
I can get my robotics facility, robotics bay. Let's get whirlwind. We keep spamming the Zealots for a little bit here. Zeratul. Okay, let's get that. Let's get some Scarab and Reaver upgrades. That'll be helpful. Would like to keep the Reaver on hold position over here.
Your allies under attack. Help!
300, 200, okay. Eventually I'll need to get other things, but right now we should be good. At least we don't have to worry about those damn Jokas. Jokas can be annoying as hell. That's almost done. Let's get the splash damage increase. And then it's just going to be a ridiculous amount of Zealots.
Just a little longer, commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Can they not? The entire Tassadar. Let's get the rest of my zealot upgrades.
Time to get to work. We have to burn away enough of the infestation before the day ends. Start with the structures I've marked.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really need to do too much. My partner's going to handle so much of what's happening here. But I'm going to continue to try to be helpful.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Our allies' base is threatened. Research
Go
finished.
ahead and so we'll end up getting an observer in a second here.
Your allies being attacked.
Immediate detection.
Back. Go ahead and get a couple more gateways because that'll be really helpful.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Pull back for a minute.
Our forces are under attack.
Get some more economy going. Okay, that was him. Maybe this is me and that's him. I can't tell who's doing what.
Our allies are in combat.
Not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Your allies' base
There's
is
still
under
a lot
attack.
of infestation left, but we'll get every
There we
last bit
go.
of it. It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
Alright, so he's probably going to be getting more than enough observers or things that can see in the air. I'll still make a few.
Sit tight, commanders. This night's just getting started. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Your allies' base is besieged.
And that's the coolest thing I think about Zeratul this week. Is ultimately, in the end, you can do all this great offensive things during the day and be super chill to just come back at night. Who? Is somebody healing this? Or is that just because he's out of combat?
But I advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
We're just going to have to wait for the rest of this.
Our allies are in combat.
Detecting some spotters. They can fly, so you better keep an eye on them.
Yay, spotters.
One of our barricades is being hit hard.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
So now we'll just go ahead and build up a bunch of Dragoonis.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies under attack. Help!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us
Okay.
too. Get those defenses in place.
Yeah, I'm leaving all the Reavers at home because I can, and there's no point in bringing them out.
Won't be long now. until dawn.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Back for a second. Back out.
Our allies are in combat.
Let's get to work, commanders.
Here.
We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
Sometimes it feels like it takes forever for 100 resources to show up.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
I know it's not that bad, but man, sometimes it feels like it takes forever.
Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies under attack. Help! Your allies' base is besieged.
Wait till I get about 300, and I'll send a couple zealots over that way.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Bigger, faster. Our allies' base is under attack.
Some shield upgrades. That's right, Lord Vanisher.
Detecting more structures at this location.
To carry.
Time to carry. Okay.
Your allies under attack.
Guys are gonna finish up the rest of that.
My scans show that half of the infestation is gone.
Ooh, we got half of it already.
Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Our allies' base is under attack.
Another day is coming to an end.
Kick names and take asses. That's exactly right. How did you know? That's exactly what I was planning on doing.
Shield overcharge available.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Another night, another fucker. Keep them out of our range. You're sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested. But we'll have to attack it at night. That virophage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it.
I don't care about this whole army.
Infestation's almost gone, but we need to get the rest of it for this to work.
Your allies' base is besieged.
A barricade is under attack. Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Everyone back to base, maybe, perhaps.
Stay standing.
Your allies' base is under attack. Your allies under attack. Help! Your allies being attacked. Your allies' base is besieged.
What? They didn't kill that? How did they not get up there and do that? It's so weird.
Allies' base is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies are being attacked. Your allies' base is besieged.
Well, that's one less headache to worry about on this planet. Thanks, commanders.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Our allies' base is threatened. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
This is so much shit. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, here we go.
Sunlight. We have to be the ones to kill it. Are you kidding me? Amon
And
wants
those
to
re
attack it now
this
too?
fucking Skanks being such a jerk. Or stank. This not wow, I said that backwards.
It's cold out there. If our base falls to the
Stupid
infested,
skank.
this
I mean
planet
stank.
will be lost.
Your probes are under attack.
Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line until then.
Being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Yeah, Zeratul's pretty awesome.
You're attacking your probes. Your allies' base is besieged.
But I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structure.
Seriously, I don't know how. I don't know how those two zealots didn't finish the job over here. Kind of worries me. What is this? Why was there a damn hunterling there? That was weird.
That's the last of it. Planet saved, Commanders.
Yeah, as long as you don't have to come back and look at your base too often, you should be totally fine with Zeratul. But Artanis, we're talking about Artanis. I guess you could go cannons and reavers and... God, I don't know. Nothing just screams like the best of either offense or defense. Still decent. I mean, you still get a decent amount of kills, but... I mean, Dragoons and Zealots are probably great for offense. You could always bring your Reavers with you, but they're just so slow, you don't want to get them stuck out and about. Yeah, I would probably just go Cannons and Reavers for defense, and then Stalkers. Reavers... Stalkers and Zealots for offense. Anyways, alright, Swann time, Swann song, Swann. Here we go.
This planet is in serious trouble. If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
Go ahead, SCV ready.
But I still have laser drill mastery, so we are going to work on that.
SCV ready. Roger.
No, okay.
SCV ready.
No real reason to rush through that. I need to get to some refineries pretty soon here.
SCV ready. What's going on?
But usually like a 14, or not 14 people, 14 workers on your minerals is probably all you really need, and that really kind of makes everything line up. Getting this fully built, helpful. It makes me want to go to 18 here, just because it would allow me to get optimal or most efficient, not necessarily the most optimal mining. Finish up that, right over here.
Activating a drone. This should hook us up.
Okay, so build those right now.
Well done.
SCV ready.
Then again, we'll continue to get more and more gases. As soon as I can, I need to get the armory started. That's going to involve a lot. Workers.
My track and laser drill's coming online. Go ahead.
Guys, right back to work. Get
We're
the laser
almost
drill
out of
started.
daylight. Once the sun sets, the infested will come knocking on our door.
Go ahead and move over here and get some static defense started.
Bad news.
What's nice is the bottom, this southern or southwestern entrance really doesn't have to worry about the Purifier Beam. Other entrances do, but not that one.
The sun is down. Defend against the infested until it rises again.
We need to be a bit careful here about other things. Chokers, alright.
They'll stun and kill your forces after pulling them in.
Calling in a special delivery. SCV ready. And here come the drop pods.
They are almost ready to go there. Go and get an engineering bay next. All that. I'm gonna have a couple following Kerrigan just so she hopefully doesn't lose and get pulled in by a choker too bad, because that could be very detrimental. We're almost ready to get the next laser drill upgrade, so I'm gonna make sure I have enough so I can get it immediately.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready.
Enemy Terrans.
Add-on complete.
Kill them.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Are working on a few turrets, but at the moment, again, it's just building up things while I can.
Commanders, it'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Our allies are in combat.
Do want a few turret upgrades.
SCV ready.
I think I can hit a couple of them, not all of them though.
Bigger, faster, stronger. Your base is under attack again.
Yeah, I don't think I can hit any more of them. Yeah, there we go.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
SCV ready.
Oh, stay on this, please.
Bigger, faster, stronger, upgraded.
The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the
Okay, let's
daytime.
get some more upgrades.
Good job, huh?
Our allies are
Hey,
being
any more
attacked.
upgrades I want to get? Not really. Should be fine. So we could have to deal with the spotters. What up, Turbo? How you doing, man?
Start with the structures I've
But
marked.
we'll see.
Give us your best.
Concentrated beam online. Combat drop
Your
ready
allies
for
upgrade
deployment.
complete. Help!
We're making good progress. There's still a lot of infestation to go.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
Drop the rest of them over here.
SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Range.
You're under attack.
Rest of
Find
this.
additional structures here.
More upgrades.
Man the rear.
More tanks.
SCV ready.
Your allies under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Our foes shall become our resources.
What's that?
You're engaging the opponent. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Your upgrades
Yeah,
down.
no, I think we're good there. That's working on the rest of that.
Bad news.
Again, we might have to deal with spotters, so I will build a few turrets down here
Our
and just see what
allies' base
happens.
is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
We don't know what the
Detecting
second
more
set
structures
is.
at this location.
Allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
What's going on?
Our allies
We will
are
make
being
a ton
attacked.
more tanks.
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies are in combat.
The enemy is in my grip. Move in for the
Base is
kill.
under attack. It's a trap.
The day's gonna end soon, commanders.
Man the rear with the gear. Bad news.
Okay.
Your allies
That was
under
stupid.
attack. Help!
So annoying. Why does this happen to me? I hate it so much.
Your allies being attacked.
Lot of dead out there.
More tanks, please.
They're attacking your base, you know. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Upgrade complete.
Or upgrades. More tanks.
Ready to roll out. You're done. Fueled up, ready to go.
Sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Pulse cannon online.
Don't worry about too much else at the moment. Still continue to get more and more tanks, more supply depots, the rest of my turret upgrades.
Combat drop ready for
Our
deployment.
allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Your allies under attack.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Our allies are in combat.
Ready to roll out. I'm sending a special delivery now. Hope you like robots.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
I've stunned the... We call these ones kaboomers. They spit acid, and they explode when they die.
Okay, kaboomers. We're actually going to be really good then. Not really too much to worry about here.
Don't give up.
Hunterlings can be annoying, spotters can be annoying, but I don't really need these anymore. I'll keep them, but don't really need them.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are
Like the hustle. But I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Hey, your base is under attack, man. Your allies being attacked. Our allies' base is besieged.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
More and more tanks.
They're attacking your base, you know. Your allies under attack. Help!
The mutations this week are Purifier Beam, Long Range, and Time Warp. None of it's really that
Infested can attack
difficult.
us all they want. Soon, it's gonna be our turn.
Base is under attack again. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap. Our allies are in combat.
Sunrise, that's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Today, Junior.
Ready to roll out.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Butter my biscuit. Need something blown up.
Guys, seriously, what are you doing?
I'm in deep.
I think it's just the range. I think it's just range. It should just be... And vision, and vision. Okay, so yeah, I guess it is vision too.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Right arm.
Our allies' base is under attack. Hey, your base is under attack, man.
The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
No problem, man. Yeah, I think so.
Help!
Combat drop ready.
Not done yet, Commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out. The infestation is almost gone, but we need to get the rest of it for this to work.
Your allies being attacked.
Do we now?
Oh no! Where?
Here, what was hitting him?
Concentrated beam ready.
Our bigger, faster, stronger, upgraded.
Fueled up,
The
ready to go.
enemy's biomass
Our
will
allies are
provide
being
us
attacked.
resources.
Leave them alone.
Ready to roll out. Got no faith. What the? Give up.
Pulse cannon ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
Another day is coming to an end.
Oh no! Where?
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are taking the
Ready to roll out.
That's the last of it.
That was good. All right, man. Well, I'll. So, Swann, pretty darn decent for defense. It does make more sense if you have a defensive partner to go for Mutalisk as Kerrigan, but you know, lurkers are amazing for defense. But anyway, Swann, I don't know, you could leave what, like 10. You could probably leave about 10 tanks back at home and just bring everything else out, and that's about it. Let's move on. All right, let's get Nova done.
Listen up, commanders. We've got a serious level of infestation here, and we need to burn
I haven't
it out
turned on
stat.
mouse scroll on this
These monsters
server.
are dangerous at night, but they burn out during the day. That's when we'll torch the infested structures.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I didn't turn on mouse scroll. Get that barrack started, because I'd prefer to start off with tanks.
SCV ready.
Though I would like to climb the tech tree a little bit here.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Huh?
We're gonna get another guy started. Back to work afterwards. This guy will make my factory. And again, we will hope to get the right things. And he's only a level 2, so I have no idea who he even can make. That gunslinger. I don't know, what do you get at level 2? Is it Medivacs? Can't remember.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on.
Doo-doo.
SCV ready.
And I'm assuming he has
Heads up,
Nux too.
commanders. The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for us soon.
SCV ready.
Doo-doo? Dooda. Doody. Dooda.
That's the last of the sunlight.
Okay, let us.
Add-on complete.
Joker? Oh, exciting. Because that's awesome.
Chokers. They'll pull in your forces and stun them if they aren't dealt with. Initiating assault.
Not a problem.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. Rocket.
Okay, so at the moment, we're only dealing with ground units, so that's kind of good to see.
SCV ready.
Strictly business.
I want to keep
Go ahead.
this down here, I think.
Add-on complete.
En route. Say again?
I just don't want to lose. I don't want to lose Nova for no reason, so I'm leaving her back.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
I also want to make some liberators if I can. Those will come later.
Say again? This calls a little sabotage.
your bags and get on board.
Advancing on target.
Yeah, I don't think the liftoff does anything.
This better be good.
Initiating assault. Say again.
Upgrade complete.
See, this is the biggest problem I'm gonna have. It's just what to do
Just a
in the
little longer,
downtime.
Commanders. The infested can't survive in the
I need
sun.
tanks for sure. Blaze is blazingly awesome.
Upgrade complete.
I'm reading. Status report. Say time to get to work. We have to burn away enough of the infestation before the day ends. Start with the structures I've marked. Confirm that.
Upgrade complete.
Need more tanks.
Allies are being attacked.
Big job. We could use some help here.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners. Ready. Say again.
Upgrade complete.
Acknowledged. Confirm that last. No, but
Our allies are being
Who
attacked.
wants to go for a ride?
That would be kind of cool. I don't know if it would fit in the universe, but you know, it might be fun.
Ready to roll out. What's that? Right. Go ahead.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
en route. Loud and clear. There's still a lot of infestation left, and we'll get every last bit of it. Executing. Nova, looks like we can find additional structures here. Got it. Confirm that last.
What's going on? Yep, SCV ready.
Strictly business. Consider it done. Executing.
Our allies are being attacked.
We could use some help here.
Got a nuke prime. Confirm that last.
Our allies are being attacked.
We're not done yet, Commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Yep, Nova, get your ass over here, please. Come on. Don't be dumb.
Units, huh? En route. Say again. Detectors in place. Acknowledged.
Oh, what is happening?
Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to
God.
be defended at night.
Yeah, guys are being dumb.
Our allies are being attacked.
Loud and clear. Everyone in the
One
ship.
come back.
Go, go, go! Another night, another fight. Keep them out of our base. Of course. Standing by.
Alright, so I really just need more cooldowns. That's really what I need here.
Order acknowledged.
Confirm that last. On the move.
I feel like I have no vision.
Say again. Status report. Got it.
Still worried about chokers, unfortunately.
Say again. En route. Detecting some spotters. They can fly. So you better keep an eye on them.
Alright, spotters. How oh,
The
damn it,
infested are trying
seriously?
to break through one of our barricades.
Son of biscuit.
Status report.
More tanks. I want more tanks.
Our allies are being attacked.
Loud and clear. On the move. Execute.
Our allies are being attacked.
taking so much damage, Nova?
Base is under attack.
This is the problem, and that's going to be the problem. It's those dang spottas.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Sure thing. Pack your bags and get on board.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Big job, huh?
Nova here. Loud.
Go back. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a lot of stuff done the next week, next day.
Is under attack.
Don't give up, commanders. This nightmare is about to end.
Our allies are being attacked.
Acknowledged. I'll make it happen.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Got it.
Sunrise, that's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Strictly business. Acknowledged.
Our allies are being attacked.
En route.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Over here.
Our allies are being attacked.
We could use some help here.
Time to play defense.
More things. I'm gonna wait out for more tanks. Some more tanks and limbs.
On the offensive. Opening.
Our allies are being attacked.
Defensive drone initiated. I'm reading. Sabotage drone deployed. En route.
Our allies are being attacked.
Initiating assault. Executing.
This week is not so bad. I think it can get a little out of hand here and there, so you do have to be a little careful. But I gotta say, it's really not that bad this week.
Allies are being attacked.
Loud and clear.
Sometimes the defense gets a little weird.
Status report. Acknowledged. Initiating pursuit.
So you do have to be a little careful there.
Our allies are being attacked.
Got freedom.
Detecting more structures at this location. We're halfway there, commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet.
Acknowledged. En route. I'm reading.
Yes.
Executing.
Of course they chase your units.
The day's gonna end soon, commanders.
Acknowledged. En route. Executing.
Oh, I can make more tanks. Okay, good.
Got it.
Yeah, let's just head back. Let's just head back.
Being attacked.
I think it's a little slower than I want to, but that's okay.
Here come the infested. Have to hold them off until sunrise. Don't worry if you can't kill the virophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow.
Upgrade complete. Our
A barricade is under attack.
And we should be good to defend.
Our allies are being attacked.
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade.
Upgrade complete.
Strictly business.
Hang out over here. I think this side should be fine no matter what happens.
We could use some help here. Roger.
Our allies Your forces are under attack.
Say again. Loud and clear.
Our allies are being attacked.
So spotters aren't so bad.
Acknowledged. En route.
job, Commanders. Now we don't have to worry about the virophage after we clear out the structures.
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
This vessel requires assistance.
Make some more libs.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
Base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces. Our allies' base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Initiating assault. This may look bad, but it won't last much longer. Morning's almost here.
Base our allies are being attacked.
Strictly business.
Your forces are under attack.
Advancing on target. Got it. Nuclear warhead armed and ready. Acknowledged. Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Upgrade complete.
Got freedom. Status report.
Ooh, I can make more Marines.
Being attacked.
I think I lost a few though, unfortunately.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone. Say again.
Your forces are under attack.
Confirm that.
Upgrade complete.
Nova here.
Usually better if we split up, but this is okay.
Loud.
I'm leaving everything at home because I can.
Structures at this location.
It's about to get heavy.
En route. Defensive drone.
The defensive
initiated.
drone's going. Drop some sabotogis.
Research.
Yeah, Nova's got pretty amazing defense. Again, if it's a lot of air units, that can be kind of annoying, but it's not the worst.
Acknowledged. I'll make it happen. Loud and clear. Got it. Bringing a defensive drone online. En route. Strictly business.
Most of the infestation has been dealt with. Just a little more to go.
All
Looks
the way
like
over
we can find
here.
additional structures here.
I was hoping I'd be able to leave everything out on the field here.
Nova here.
I don't know if that's going to be the best thing, but we'll see. Let's go and drop that way.
Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day.
Nova here. Execute. Agreed. Say again. Confirm that last. Terminating. Time to play defense.
Sit tight, Commanders. This night's just getting started. I could hustle, but I advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Okay, most everything should be fine the way it is.
Loud and clear. Activating defensive drone.
Okay.
Your forces.
Don't have a lot left, but those Purifier Beams are probably going to catch up to us pretty quick.
Our allies' base is
So what I'm hoping happens now is I can build up enough minerales here.
Acknowledged. I'll make it happen. En route.
our allies' base is under attack.
Don't get too bold. Our base
What the hell was that?
Enemy.
Why did that take forever to actually hit? So weird.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
That's the last
Oh, we
of
did.
it.
Oh, wow. That was all. That was all Blaze at the end there. That was all Blaze, and we I didn't even realize so much stuff was happening back there because the explosions just kept going from one thing to the next. Adding shotgun. Alright, well, that was actually pretty good. So that was Nova, and not a bad commander. Defense is really good, because very little goes a long way on this one. Let's move on. Do Zagara.
This planet is in serious trouble. If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out
It
and
is
burn
going
the structures.
to be tough. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here. I can probably switch up commanders if it needs to be, but I would like to get Zagara done at this moment. What I'm going to have to do is just have a specific amount of units set to go specific places. So I'll send in, like, 12 lings to deal with this. I'll send in a few lings to go over here. And then after that, we'll just go ahead and see where we need to be. I want to send Zagara up here, so hopefully we can deal with that. And we'll go south for the next day. I'll go north. This is usually one of Zagara's best map. I hope she isn't. Stan, okay, this is not usually Zagara's best map. Zagara has issues on this map. Not to say she can't do well, but no, she's not necessarily the best this week. Or really any week that has this as the map. Just because, again, you're running into that weird thing where she is not meant to sustain any sort of attack. So she's got to be very careful. Get that hive started. Boomer.
Keep your distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Why is that? Why would you call them that?
Evolution complete.
You can, Stan. That doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen. I mean, do you understand that, like, although Zagara is really good, that was one of the hardest speed runs of any of the commanders. Like, Zagara winning on day 2, like, solo was, like, seriously one of the hardest ones. I mean, do you have good partners? Because I gotta tell you, like, Zagara does have her issues. By no means am I saying that she's a horrible commander, but I don't know, man.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Oh, I'm fantastic with Zagara. By no means am I saying that I'm not. I'm also saying that she's tough. You have to split up everything perfectly. Like, you have to. If you don't do that, then it gets really tough.
Mutation complete.
Our allies are in combat.
rise any minute now. Then the infested will burn away.
I listen.
I'm gonna start saving up the rest of my energy here. Important that I have it.
We made it to the dawn. To stop the infestation, we need to destroy enough of it each day. Head to these coordinates to start.
You're under attack. Siege up.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Vengeance will be complete.
Your forces are under attack. Your allies under attack. Help! Your forces are taking damage. Evolution complete. Your forces are under attack.
There's still a lot of infestation left, but we'll get every last bit of it.
Evolution.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
You're engaging the opponent.
Mutation.
Your
Oh no, I
allies are
lost my
being attacked.
overseer.
Oh, no. Where? You're under attack. Siege up.
Mass frenzy is now ready.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Infested drug is now available.
We're not done yet,
Allies are
commanders.
being attacked.
Here's some more structures to burn out.
We are ready to kill.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces
Looks like
are
the sun's
taking
about to
damage.
set. Get ready for nightfall.
Where? Your allies under attack. Help!
Your bidding.
Here come the infested. We have to hold them off until sunrise. But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be
Like I
easy
said,
to take out the
Stan,
structures in the daytime.
I'm good at Zagara. I'm not worried about Zagara. That doesn't mean the defense isn't going to be tough during certain parts of the night.
They jump.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
I don't think I should worry about any Scourge.
Evolution complete.
No, I hear you.
Your allies under attack.
But like again, she's still not the best for this week. She's still not the best for most maps like this. Any speed run that she has, that she's had in the past, on missions like this with a bunch of infested that just don't go away, you can't just get rid of the production facilities, or there's not just a set amount. She's not the best at, because she does have issues, like crazy issues, maintaining any sort of defense. Like first night, second night, oh, it's not really that big of a deal. Third night, fourth night, fifth night, those are the nights that really make it very tough for her. As she was reworked, she has a couple different things that they got added to her that help, but I still don't, she still has issues. Like I said, she's not horrible. And some people really like the rework to the
Your allies under attack.
Zerglings to make them so they have a chance to
Your allies being attacked.
miss or dodge attacks. Yeah. And that can be one of the toughest things that Zagara has, is winning before that time.
Leave them alone.
And when all of a sudden you have to deal with 4 different areas, that's tough.
I listen. We move.
I mean, I cleared up a decent amount
Are
there.
you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
But I still feel like there's tons more I could have done, you know? I mean, I should be able to clear out this, I should be able to clear out this, and then we're just going to have that last little bit. But I think we're still going to night 3, or, yeah. And it's kind of hard this week, without, like, a good partner, to be able to get past some of these things, you know? And you got to really save up a lot of your energy here, too. That can be really kind of tough. And like what's tough too is like right now I really want to really just do a ton of work here and you know, send a bunch of lings into many different places. But the problem I'm gonna find that way is just dealing with the fact that where the hell are you, Zagara? Where are you, Zagara? Thank you, Zagara. There's tons of lurkers everywhere. So if I send things to where they, you know, there's not enough to deal with some of these things, we're gonna run into a lot of pain.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
We are ready.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Our forces are under attack.
Speed time right now. Yeah, that's cool. I can believe that. So normally, like I said, I would be taking a lot of time here and splitting up my forces, but I just don't think that that's really going to be what I need. But I think we'll be okay.
Our allies are under attack. Siege up.
Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night.
Yeah, we did it.
You're engaging the opponent.
Infested drop is now available.
Lot of dead out there. Make sure that's cleaned up. Don't worry if you can't kill the Virophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow.
You're engaging the opponent. Your allies under attack. Our allies
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades. You just saved me a lot of trouble, commanders. I was gonna...
Boom.
That's the last of it. The planet is safe, commanders, and we have you to thank.
Oh, cool. Stan's gonna play? Nice. Yeah. If you can do some good work in the beginning, you're going to be fine. I think the best commander or the best race to go up against for Zagara, and we've talked about this in the past, is going to be Terran, because there isn't a bunch of cloaked units everywhere that you have to deal with. Protoss and Zerg have cloaked or burrowed units from the beginning. Terran only gets cloak on their Banshees after, I think, a minute 10 or 11, so you can actually do a lot more really early on. Like I said, if I was going to do... Cool, man. If I wasn't dealing with Zerg, I would have sent a bunch of Lings and Banes over to the top right area, and while I was dealing with another area so I could split up my forces. But I knew I needed to keep detection with me, so that's why I didn't split up my forces on that second or third day. Alright, moving on. Vorazun. Part of me does want to go for a bunch of cannons, which I think I should be able to get away with.
Listen up, We've got a serious level of infestation here, and we need to burn it out stat. These monsters are
But that might be
dangerous
what I
at
end up
night.
doing after I get
Burn out
a
doing
decent
anything.
amount of
That's when you'll torch the infested structures.
DTs started, because I don't want to build up a lot of extra cannons, or sorry, minerals. Gotta stack up them workers. Does help. It does help a lot. Actually, I'll spend this next one there. We'll make another gateway. I do have to be a little careful about spotters here, because they could take away all defense I could have. So we got to be a little bit careful. Little baby bit careful.
Start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you. The sun is down. Defend against the infested until it rises again. Chokers. They'll pull in your forces and stun them if they aren't dealt with.
Job's done.
You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
What are they now?
Our enemies are Terrans. Remain vigilant.
So we've got chokers so far. We're gonna need some form of anti-air, so I will get that started.
Is upon us. From the shadows I come.
But I won't need too much.
Is upon us.
Be more about just
Don't get
making
too
a
bold out there.
crap ton of
If our base
cannons.
falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Legitimate crap ton.
Our allies are in combat.
I am but a phantom. I am the blade.
Come on, seriously?
I am disrupting time now. Be ready to attack.
What would you ask of us?
Really didn't want to have to use time stop there, but it's what I had to do.
Research finished.
Ready for deployment.
Now's about the time we're going to start building up extra minerals.
By the void.
The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime.
faster, stronger, upgraded.
I am intrigued.
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you. Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
They're being attacked. Leave them alone.
Again, I don't have a lot of minerals here, so sorry, a lot of
Our allies are in combat.
a lot of gas. So I'm really just going to be building up a bunch of extra DTs at the moment. We'll get to that anti-air in just a little bit here, but right now we should be fine.
We're making good progress. There's still a lot of infestation to go. Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Clever. I will comply.
I'm gonna wait for time stop, and then we'll go ahead into there.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Time to play defense.
The darkness
Your allies under
Almost
attack.
ready.
Help!
We're playing these stoppies.
by the void.
As long as I'm using up all my gas, that's really all that matters to me.
Activating defensive.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warriors.
Your upgrade's done. Your upgrade's done. Hey, your base is under. Our allies are in combat.
Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night. My scans show that half of the infestation is gone. We can do this.
I feel good about that. I felt good about how much I cleared.
We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive.
Okay, that was good. Couple more of those. Again, we should have more than enough.
Under attack. Time to carry.
Drop it there. That should be good.
Our allies
Should have more than enough stuff going on that we shouldn't have to worry about too much here. You have, yep, cool, got those. He's gonna defend down there. I'll defend the northern spot. I'll move into here next. Get a bunch of DTs.
I'm seeing the infested gather at one of the barricades.
Few more Corsairs, then one or two Oracles.
Your allies under attack. Help!
From the shadows I come. I will comply. The skies. Nospith. Battle is upon us.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
The Marines named these ones kaboomers. The acid spit is bad enough, but just wait until they explode.
And I gotta be very careful about going too far out.
Our allies are in combat.
We meet our fate.
I will have a time stop ready to go for the next set.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
being attacked. Leave him alone.
Get up. Night's coming to an end soon.
Our allies are in combat.
Ooh, doggy. I thought I had a couple more things on cooldown there, but I guess I didn't.
Nuclear launched attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn enough of the infestation today.
Okay, so I
that we
lost
don't
a
fall
lot
behind.
there, unfortunately. Oh, that wasn't good.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Thought I had a little bit more things on cooldown, but I didn't, and that makes me sad. And now these freaking beams all up in my business.
Detecting more structures at this location. I'm reading you.
Your allies under attack. Help!
From the shadows I come.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
This.
Not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn
Yeah, this
out.
week isn't really the worst.
Burned out almost
There's
all of the
far worse
infestation.
weeks.
Let's finish the job.
I think I want to call Warzone Tier 1. 'Cause you can pretty much defend. But like I said, every once in a while you might find yourself a little bit further out than you'd like to be. Which can be kind of annoying.
Griffin's ready for boarding.
Our allies are in combat.
But yeah, again, we're fine.
Our allies are being attacked.
So he left one. We just need to figure out. Ooh, watch out.
Your upgrades
Where are the bonuses? Where are you at, Mr. Bonus? Where are you at, Mr. Bonus?
Lot of dead out there. Make sure that we don't lose them. Don't worry if you can't kill the virophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow.
Or will it now?
They're attacking your base, you know.
Activating defensive
Your
drone.
allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade.
It's upon us. I bask in the twilight.
Nice job, commanders. Now we don't have to worry about the fight.
G to the G. See, that's the one thing is,
Glad
again,
you faced, commanders, and we have you to thank.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So they fixed the issue with like Alarak's Ascendance and Black Death, but they didn't fix the it goes away when you get recalled thing, which they should have for sure. Anyways, so that was Warzone. Probably call her Tier 2. But you could probably get away with a Tier 1 this week. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. So I guess you could make that claim, yeah. But yeah, next week should be Going Nuclear, Black Death, and what was the last one? Oh, Infested. Or Walking Infested? No, not Walking Infested. That was the name of it then?
These monsters are dangerous at night, but they
Choke Point Dance. Outbreak. Thank you, Stan. Appreciate that. So I am hoping here, because again, the Purifier Beam spawned so far away. I'm hoping that I can actually get a few of these out and not worry about losing everything immediately. But I don't know yet. We're going to have to see. Because the Purifier Beam will hit this point. So I either did a very, very smart thing by doing that, or a very stupid thing. So we'll find out real soon. Sometimes it like helps if you like leave a unit that's just barely inside the range of the Purifier Beam, because it keeps wanting to deal with it, but it can't.
Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must use.
Exactly. Yeah, like I said, it wants to get through, and it wants to hit that Overlord, because it's just almost there. Can't quite get there.
Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you. The sun is down. Defend against the infested until it rises again.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Look out for those hunterlings. They're fast, and boy can they jump.
Sharing Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
Oh, get off my units.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Everyone in the ship, go, go, go!
Get it? Oh no! Burrow. Burrow! Oh, come on. God damn it. Are you serious? Nova's sitting right there and you're attacking that? Ah, I just lost so much biomass. It's so stupid.
Mutation complete.
Ah, that was so stupid.
Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must use.
Thank you. And thank you. God, that was so stupid though.
Brutalisk. Pinnacle of Zerg.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
A new queen has emerged.
Enemy Protoss
Our
observed.
allies are in combat.
And when did I make a Ravager? Jeez.
The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Regeneration commencing. Will heal armies.
Well, when a mommy roach and a daddy roach get together, they have this chance. It's an RNG kind of thing. It's not a real thing. to split up and become more than they were individually.
Your forces are taking damage.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Raid is now ready.
Your allies being attacked. Mutation complete. Where? So creative. Your forces are taking damage.
We're not done yet, Commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Your allies under attack. A new
There's
queen
still
has
a lot of
emerged.
infestation left, but we'll get every last bit of it.
New queen has emerged. Your forces are under attack. Allies are in combat. Mutation complete.
Raid is now ready.
Mutation our
God,
allies
I'm
are
not
being
happy with how many
attacked.
freaking
Defensive drone initiative.
units I've been losing. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
Looks like the sun's about to set. Get ready for nightfall.
Yeah.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Already back. That didn't work out super duper well.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Evolution complete.
A lot of dead out there. Make sure that we don't join them.
Ah, what is going on?
There's a wall out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Our forces
Yeah,
are under
whatever.
attack.
Life goes on.
Eyes up. Our
I'm
ride.
not exactly super duper excited about everything that just happened there. Gotta say.
Your allies under attack. Help!
But here's my opportunity to get a lot of biomass.
You're engaging the opponent.
I'm going to pull back for a minute.
Available.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before they become a problem. We've got a barricade taking some damage here.
You're engaging the opponent. Attacked. Leave them alone. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I mean, I think that that's a real thing, right? It'd be kind of cool if they could. But, like,
Our allies' base is threatened.
I would only want them for the first bit to pick up biomass, right? Anything else after that would feel like a waste of biomass, because why would you want to give a bunch of units that can't even, like, do anything biomass, you know?
Your base is under Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry. Your forces are under attack. Your allies under attack. Help!
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
I get it.
Our allies are being
They're hungry hippos as well.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Back for a minute.
Our allies are in combat.
This may look bad, but it won't last much longer. Morning's almost here.
Our allies' base is threatened. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap! Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
No, don't go stand in the freaking beam, okay? Can you not do that? That'd be great. That'd be great if you could not stand in the beam. That would be amazing.
Enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind. I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Our allies are being attacked.
Contemplate defense.
Your allies under attack.
Commencing will heal armies.
You're under attack. Siege up.
I love the little Yamato. It's so awesome. So glad that those guys have Yamatos.
Your forces are taking damage. Our forces are under attack.
Detecting more structures at this location. About half of the infestation has been cleared out. Don't give up.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? You're under attack. Siege up. Our allies are being attacked.
Surge regeneration. Healing in progress. Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must use.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Your allies under attack. Help!
The day's gonna end soon, commanders. The infestation is almost gone, but we need to get the rest of it for this to work.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? But you'll have to do it at night. That virophage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it.
Our allies are in combat.
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades. I like the hustle, but I'd advise against
Should be
it,
fine.
commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
So Abathur definitely has a lot of ability to make some cool static defense at home, but it's not necessarily static defense that you feel comfortable leaving no matter what happens. So yeah, it's its own little weird thing.
Our allies are in combat.
Griffin's ready for boarding.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Now back to it.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our drones are under attack. You're engaging the
What
opponent.
a biomass.
Our allies are in combat. Hey, your base is under attack, man. Your forces are taking damage.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, that's one less headache to worry about on this planet. Thanks, commanders.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Sure you want to do that at night, commanders?
Poor Queens,
The infested
man.
will be here any minute.
Where? Your allies'
Looks like
base
Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
Still alive, which is pretty amazing to me.
If we don't kill it, it'll keep attacking us even after sun.
allies' base is under attack.
That's the last of it.
Yeah.
The planet's saved, commanders, and we have you to thank.
Hey, Good. A good commander. I lost that first freaking roach. I'm so sad about that. I felt like I was so close to getting it. And then I knew an overseer was coming, so I really wanted to try to do something, but I should have been a little more patient. But I'm gonna call Abathur tier 1 just because he's pretty darn good, and you can always move your brutalists wherever you need to move them. And I think you can do a lot of work pretty early on. Anyways, moving. All right, Alarak.
This planet is in serious trouble. If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
So I am gonna do something stupid. I'm just gonna go mass war prisms. Well, it's attack and defense. And although you could probably get away with some good things, Artanis is not necessarily the best at attack or defense and can't necessarily do both at the same time. So I hope that explains. Damn, that's a lot of gas. Tier 1 commanders need to be able to do attack and defense. Yeah, but Mass Tempests are not that great for defense. Mass Tempests overkill everything. Mass Tempests don't deal very well when it comes to spotters and when it comes to a lot of things. So, yeah, that's not necessarily the case.
Heads up, commanders.
You need AoE in order to actually get a guaranteed kind of win when it comes to missions like this. I'm just gonna keep making a ton of robotics facilities, but it's basically just every time I get 100 gas, I'll make another one. But I am gonna be counting on my partner for defense. His warp prisms are not necessarily going to be the best if you're dealing with a lot of stuff.
Ready for combat.
I mean, Alarak should be able to do a lot of work here, as long as it's not chokers. Spotter, okay.
Detecting some spotters. They can fly, so you better keep an eye on them.
Our allies are in combat.
Come on. God, I hate those things so much. I can't tell you how much I freaking hate those goddamn warp time warps. They make life very miserable.
Your allies under attack. Help!
I hate that you actually have to get upgrades in order to actually get upgrades for your warp prisms, which I think is like the stupidest thing in the world. Like, they started off 3-3 before, and they should have stayed that way. And why would forge upgrades affect anything to do with robotics facility upgrades? Shouldn't need any more gas, to be honest, so...
Just a little longer, commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Speak.
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you. Detecting more structures at this location.
Our allies are being attacked. We need them to know.
Sorry, guys.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Griffin ready for boarding.
Our allies are in combat. Upgrade complete.
My blades have met the enemy. Of course.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
God, these warp prisms suck. They weren't so bad when they were at +3, man.
Alright. It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up.
Speak.
Our allies are in combat.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Of course I can. Speak. Will serve our happiness.
Your allies under attack. Help!
So bad.
My blades have met the enemy. So
The hell you
the
going?
death fleet is ready for deployment.
Defensive drone initiated.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
The death fleet descends upon this world.
Better be worth.
Do not
Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day. Looks like we can find additional structures here.
speak. Only destruction awaits.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Must
Gonna
I
die.
compensate for your
Upgrade
weakness?
complete. Job's done.
We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive it. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Upgrade complete.
These warp prisms are going to be just amazing here. They're going to just do an amazing job. I know they will. I know they will. Look at that. Look how quickly they're taking out these things. Oh, it's so stupid. Let's get this. Let's get this one.
Our ride's here.
How shall you?
You're under attack. Siege up.
I mean, I think they do have hit scan, which is kind of nice. But they don't really prioritize any sort of ground units. Look at that. Look how badass they are. Look at this. They're badass.
Our
A
allies are
barricade is under attack.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your forces are taking damage.
He's got way too much NRG.
Our allies' base is under
Keep your
attack.
distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Your pylon is under attack. Your allies' base is under attack. Complete. To carry.
Oh god, run.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
There does not exist enough of these goddamn warp prisms to actually make a difference. It's really bad.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
Your allies under attack. Help! Our allies' base is under attack.
Standing by. The Death Fleet has arrived.
The Death Fleet.
We could use a defense. Do this, commanders. It's almost sunrise.
Seriously, there's like never, there's not enough warp prisms to do this. Look, I'm holding my side. I'm like totally holding this side, so that's all that really matters.
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn
And I'm working on +3.
so that we don't fall behind.
Do try to stay out of my way. The enemy.
God, run, 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 run. This is bad. This is bad. Oh.
Your allies under attack.
Parked units, huh?
Nuclear launch detected.
Get our
You
detectors in
cannot
place.
let this happen.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Pylon under attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
My supplicants lie.
Oh god, nope, nope, nope. Alarak, you gotta go. Oh god. Yep, nope, bad idea. Bad idea. This whole thing was a bad idea. Everyone run. Alarak, everybody go. Nope, nope, everybody back. Alright, let's go ahead and switch it up. This is not gonna... Okay, come on.
Do not waste my time.
Our allies are in combat.
Alright, we're switching it up. We did what I could.
Oh my god!
Kill him right away?
I am ready to be devoured.
Probes are under attack.
What?
Get him out of
Oh, you kidding me? Son of a bitch. And I can't even get up. I can't actually. You just...
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Time to play defense.
It's so bad. Alright.
What?
Your allies under attack. Help!
About half of the infestation has been cleared
Alright.
out. Don't
Here we
give
go.
up. Another day is coming to an end.
Of course I am needed. The Death Fleet is standing.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sit tight, commanders. This night's just getting started. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will... Have to do it at night.
I'm glad that you all...
Biophage will burrow once the sun is
Oh,
up.
I've done that so many
One night
times.
to kill it.
It's not new to me. It's been done on many occasions. That's why I'm kind of like at this point, like it's not really that fun to do.
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade.
Your allies
We've got a
I'm probably
barricade
better
taking
off
some
just
damage
going
here.
for... Duplicants at the moment, and then getting into more Alarak stuff, more other units later.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
My life for the Hive.
Commencing bloodshed.
Your upgrade's done.
Serve my life for the Hive.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Your forces are taking damage.
Time to play defense.
Hey, your base is under attack, man. Our allies are in
Must I compensate for your weakness?
are under attack.
Oh god, Stank's gonna be hell.
Your allies under attack. Hey, your base is under attack.
Oh, they do, for sure.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
My life.
They're attacking. Research finished.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
My turn.
You're under attack. Siege up. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
As my life for the High Lord.
Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line until then.
Your probes are getting your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Even my structures put up more of a fight than you.
Our allies are in combat.
Yep, no, this has not been the best.
Our allies are being attacked. Your base is under attack, man.
Well, you know what? We're gonna be okay. Oh god, what is this?
Bigger, faster, stronger, upgraded.
As I desire.
Detecting more structures at this location.
I fucking hate you so much, Amon.
How shall you serve? The Death Fleet is ready for deployment. Speak.
How on earth does he not kill this thing in like 2 seconds?
Griffin's ready for boarding.
Your upgrade's done.
My life for the High Lord. We strike at the High Lord's foes.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I still have a couple war prisms left.
The Death Fleet has arrived.
To death.
The hour is you pledge your power to me. Only destruction awaits our
Seriously, why would you be so dumb?
your request. Must I compensate for your weakness?
Burnt out almost all of the infestation. Let's finish the job.
Your upgrade's done. Our allies are in combat.
Activating defensive drone.
Nuclear launch detected.
We strike at the High
Research complete.
Lord's foes.
Ah! Aha! Got that one. Now he's gonna die.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Address the High.
The wonders of modern technology.
Because I will it.
I knew this mutation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off. Griffin's ready for boarding.
State your request. I agree with the
Pylon under attack.
You address the High. We strike at the High. My life for the High Lord.
Nuclear launch detected.
Even my
Cannot let this happen.
Like the hustle. But I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Base is under attack again.
Lord's foes.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Tank, if we don't kill it, it'll keep attacking us even after sunrise.
Come on.
Oh, that's one less headache to worry about on this planet. Thanks, Commanders. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
My life for the High Lord.
Oh man. Warp. Yeah.
Planet
Yeah.
safe,
No.
Commander.
That didn't work.
We have you to thank.
I sure was hoping, but it didn't work. I think the fact that they don't start off with 3-3-3 or 3-3 matters a lot. I think it legitimately matters a lot. So, I don't know. Tier 2, not the best, can work it out. Probably better at offense than he is at defense. La-di-da-di-da. Tychus, Tychus, Tychus.
Listen up, commanders. We've got a serious level of infestation here, and we need to burn it out stat. These monsters are dangerous,
Yeah.
but they burn up during the day. That's when we'll torch the infested structures.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Alright, I think I have enough here, so I'm gonna start moving over here now.
SCV ready.
I'm all about making sure I get that proper saturation in the right spots.
SCV ready. Starting up for drone.
Ooh, we're gonna get drones.
Gotta love that, right? Yeah, you do. SCV ready.
I'm assuming he doesn't have laser drill mastery.
SCV ready.
Half and half, okay. That's not the worst. Not the best at I'm just kidding. Yes,
SCV ready.
trying to decide here at this moment what makes the most sense for me to do. Rattle skirt,
SCV ready.
rattly snaky snakes. I don't know. I don't know who I want to be. I don't. I'm not sure yet.
SCV ready.
Heads up, commanders. The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for us soon.
Kara makes sense sometimes when you are going for Blazy Blaze. And Blazy Blaze can be good. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm just going to get all of the facilities and then make a decision once I get there. That's the plan. That's the plan.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have to hold until the night is over.
SCV ready. Don't provoke me. My laser drill.
And I can get a lot of Blaze upgrades. Oh, Hunterlings. How exciting.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I feel like it makes more sense for me. Get these all started.
What's going on? Bad news? Don't waste my time.
Our allies' base is threatened.
SCV ready.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm like... I'm immobilized by indecision here. And I don't know what I don't know who I want to I don't know who I want. Who do I want? Maybe Nakara. Let's go Nakara because I can. And then we'll get Rattle, and then we'll get Blaze, and we'll pretend like this is like a mission to which you actually can do stuff. Yeah, then we'll get Blazy Blaze.
Standing by.
SCV ready.
Better send some body bags.
What's going on?
Better send some body bags.
SCV ready.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Blaze is almost ready to go. We're almost there, Blazy Blaze Blaze. Blazing a trail. Blazing.
Need some triage? No.
The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
Pack your bags and get on board.
Blaze.
Fired up.
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you.
Your allies being attacked.
Well, Wayne, ain't I a stinker? What's nice here is I will have basically enough gas to get all of the upgrades I'm going to possibly need.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, let's get those next, I guess. You guys suck. You guys are so bad at your jobs.
Our allies are in combat. Your allies under attack. Help!
Get your head out of your six.
We're making good progress. There's still a lot of infestation to go.
Ma'am. Don't waste my time.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
The next definitely has to be
Your upgrade's done.
some Zagara upgrades.
The day's gonna end soon, commanders.
I need to get some heal multiple targets. Not just throw that grenade. I think I did.
Another night. Keep them out of our base.
We got some cloaked enemies hiding around here. Where are the detectives?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Must be an emergency. Standing by.
My favorite outlaw.
Not a problem.
Probably gonna say Cirrus.
Is besieged.
Like the hustle. But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Not a problem. Must be an emergency. Standing by. I'll take care of it. Must be an emergency.
Your allies
I'm
being
seeing the
attacked.
infested gather at one of the barricades. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. We call these ones kaboomers. They spit acid, and they explode when they die.
Our allies are being attacked.
A barricade is under attack.
Your allies base.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Let's go ahead up into here.
Your allies being attacked.
Oh,
Oh no! Where?
too far forward.
Your upgrade's done.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Apollo. Oh, Apollo, thanks for the host. Yeah. I'm like, I think you've already followed me before, but I get now what happened. Okay, come on, Nakara. Get your ass over here, please. Come on, Nakara. And thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies are being
Sunrise.
attacked.
That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Today, Blaze. Alright, so I should probably get Cirrus next, I guess.
What's in it for me? You can't fix. Get on that ship. My goose is getting cooked. Walk the walk.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Blaze is kind of a weirdo. Yeah, this mutation is super easy. Definitely not something anybody should be worried about.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Don't provoke me. What's in? You cannot bark all day.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Okay,
Clear out the rest of this.
Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night.
You're under attack. Siege up. Our allies are being attacked.
I do have a big dog here.
Just keep fighting, commanders. We'll make it through the night. That virophage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it.
Ooh, sounds serious. I'll take care of it. Serious.
Right inside over here.
Please state the nature of your message.
One of our barricades is being hit hard.
So I just don't feel like Blaze's ultimate is really that worth it. That's right, Kagar. And you too could be spamming that emote if you wanted.
Advice against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures.
I mean,
in
it
the
reduces
daytime.
all in 230. All damage taken by Blaze to 30.
Our allies' base
But
is
most 30 damage. Doesn't seem that great. I mean, I guess against like hybrids, yeah, that's pretty awesome, right?
engaging the opponent. Our allies' base is under attack. Carry.
Whatever it takes.
Bigger. Our allies are in combat.
You sure you want to do that at night, commander?
That's, I mean, kind of true, but kind of says a lot. I feel like that says a lot. Am I crazy? Because that feels like that says a lot.
Your allies under attack. Help!
He's also the third best.
Don't get too close. This planet will be lost.
I just don't feel like there's all that much explosions happening with Blaze here.
Even after sunrise.
Like, where's all the explosions? Where's like the endless stream of infested coming that are just like...
Our allies are being attacked.
Get up. Night's coming to an end soon. I like the hustle, but I advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hey, y'all care, General. Like, I didn't have to go back in, I can tell you that much, but it still didn't feel that great. No, it's true.
Don't waste my time. I didn't hear no magic.
Your forces are
So many kappas. I don't get all the kappas.
Your allies under attack. Help! Upgrade complete.
Aw, baby kappa. Yeah.
That's the last of it. The planet's saved, commanders, and we have you.
Tier 2, I don't know. Defense wouldn't be horrible, but defense wouldn't be that great. But everyone loves their Tychus. Everyone loves their Tychus. Anyways, moving on. Let's get Phoenix done. Buy the memes? Why all things memey?
If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die
I mean,
off
Mass
during the day.
Colossi sounds the
When the
funnest.
sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
So does Mass Scout. They have hit scan. Yeah. I mean, Scouts have hit scan, which is pretty awesome. They do bunch up a little bit, so that's a little bit... Well, I wouldn't say that. You can do nothing and lose pretty easily. I mean, if we're both AFK, sure. But if you have a competent ally, yeah, it's going to be relatively tough to lose. So, yeah, I think I want to go Scout Colossus. It's going to be weird because I know I'm going to build up extra minerals, so we'll see what I do with them. But it's almost like a perfect, it's almost a perfect combo.
Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
Okay, well, we're both gonna have to be on top of defense then. Looks like that's a thing. I mean, what's nice is Scouts don't cost crazy amounts of gas. Colossi do, so like the combination of the two should be pretty good.
faster, stronger.
Standing deploying onto the front lines.
Incoming hunterlings. They're cliff jumpers, so watch out.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Yeah, I know.
Faster, stronger, upgraded.
My babies. Okay, I don't really think. Okay, let me get this, and that'll be good. Hey. Come on. Get units chilling right here, so maybe if you could do your job and actually defend my mineral line, that would be amazing. Dumbasses. Let's get this.
Reactivating the Warbringer.
The Warbringer.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Enemy Terrans are in the vicinity.
Our allies' base is
From
threatened.
the front. Brothers, join me in
Like
glorious
the hustle. But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Your allies under attack. Help! Upgrade complete.
Eventually, I'm going to reach the point where I have a need to make more production facilities, but not just yet.
Join me in glorious battle.
Just a little longer, commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Your allies' base is under attack. Carry.
Time to get to work. We have to burn away enough of the infestation before the day ends. Start with the structures I've marked. We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Without hesitation.
Zeratul cannons is strong for any mutation, regardless of any. It's just good. There's just no other way to say it. It's just good. To the point where it's kind of almost unfair how good it is. Like, nothing should be that good, but it's real good.
Our allies are in combat.
You really think eminent domain matters that much, though? I know you don't think that. I know deep in my heart that you don't think that actually matters.
Just need to keep it up.
The enemy will fear my flames.
No, he doesn't actually steal protections, does he? That can't be real. God, man, my scouts are just dying.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Because I don't know if that counts as a building? But maybe it does.
Day, commanders. It's nearly over.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Sending you the coordinates for more structures. Another night.
Yeah. I just feel like I lost way too
Don't get
many
cold out there. If our base falls to the
scouts
infested,
there.
this planet will be
That's
lost.
okay. It's okay.
The blade of Artanis. What would you ask?
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies are in combat.
Teleport successful.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Ooh, Stinky's in the queue.
Upgrade complete.
Teleport successful.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Successful. Hierarchy.
Your allies under
Looks like
attack.
they're trying to tear down a barricade.
More Colossus.
Your allies' base is under attack.
Okay, so now I think I finally have enough scouts.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
We call these ones kaboomers. They spit acid, and they explode when they die.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Feel better now. I feel better now. I feel better now.
Leave them alone. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Your allies' base is under
Yeah.
attack. Time to carry.
That's very correct. You have to be careful. You can't go too far. Can't go past basically this spot right there.
Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line until then.
What would you ask of me?
Your allies under attack. Help!
Successful.
Wouldn't get away from this damn
Allies' base is besieged.
Purifier Beam, to be completely honest.
Sunrise. That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
These are our two. What would you ask of me?
No! Oh my god!
Come, brothers. Our enemies will burn.
Our allies are in combat. Your allies under attack. Help! Nuclear launched attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Contact.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Teleport successful.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
And you will be heard. Your warriors.
My scans show that half of the infestation is gone. We can do this. I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Glorious battle, glorious!
Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day.
I shall oversee this battle.
Not a whole lot left.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off. Killing it could prevent future infestations, but we'll have to attack it at night. You have until sunrise to attack the virophage. If you can't kill it now, you can come back to it tomorrow night.
Oh, damn it. God.
I'm seeing the infested gather at one of the barricades. You'll have to defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing.
Our allies' base is threatened.
The
Our
enemy
allies are
will
being
feel my
attacked.
blades.
Nice job, commanders. Now we don't have to worry about the virophage after we clear out the structures.
Our allies' base is under attack. Pylon is under attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your probes are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, God damn it. Come on.
Your allies under attack.
From the front.
That moment where all those cannons would have been really helpful. Come on.
I am a dragoon once more.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'd say I'm not doing decently well here with the Colossi, but apparently I lost a lot of probes and I didn't even realize, and that's sad.
Our allies are in combat.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
Pylon under attack. Your allies under attack. Help! Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
This may look bad, but it won't last much longer. Morning's almost here.
They're going after your pylon. A classic tactic. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Yeah, I did lose a little bit. I did lose a little bit of shit. Oh, that's so sad.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
The arbiters fly again.
Nuclear launch detected.
All forces to my location.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Most of the infestation has been dealt with. Just a little more to go.
Just a baby bit more to go. So there's still a chance for a nuke because there is a nuclear silo over here.
Allies are in combat.
What up, Moose? How you doing? How you doing? You doing good, man? There's one of the nuclear silos gone.
The enemy will fear my blades.
Have a long day, man?
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I am recalling our warriors now.
Oh, I'm ready. Wow. Well, there you go. Now, keep in mind, I don't know if you know this, but
Looks like the sun's
Zeratul can make units.
That's the last of it. The planet's saved, Commanders, and we have you to thank.
I know, it's weird, but Karax can make units. It's weird. It's like so strange. Karax is able. Yeah. But anyways, that was Phoenix. Good commander. It looks like Scouts and Colossi is like a perfect use of minerals and gas. I mean, a little bit of gas will build up, but it actually does work out pretty well. But yeah, really good. Decent commander. I'm going to call him tier 1 just because with Colossus and Scouts or Colossus and Adepts or whatever, you should be able to deal with everything. So anyways, moving on. All right, Dehaka. Dehaka. Nice, man. Yeah, the whole time I've been streaming, I've had a window open watching ESL. So, pretty excited. So I should be getting everything.
But the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
Honestly, I made too many drones, but it's not that big of a deal. Come on, damn it.
I will take essence. Essence flows. Essence is mine to collect. All things change. Watchful. So much. I go. I follow.
Both. Both, my friend. Both. Do both.
Yes. More essence. Yeah.
I sent 3 over there, but I guess one of them must have gotten lost.
I follow.
We're almost out of daylight. Once the sun sets, the infested will come knocking on our door.
Essence flows. I follow.
Ah, chokers. God damn it.
I call upon Glevik, new leader.
Seriously, though. Why does it always gotta be chokers? It doesn't have to always be jokers, but... Ah, son of a biscuit. I mean, like, I even just sent him to directly eat him. Like, no middle ground, no middleman, just go straight to him and eat him. And it still didn't work out right. I just think it's like one of the worst things to ever have as, you know, any sort of commander that's got a hero, right? It's like horrible. Everyone knows that. Oh, you were so dumb, Dehaka. What up, Miguel? How you doing? It's not me that was dumb there. That was Dehaka. I'm doing good, man. Hard for me to ever have a bad day when I'm playing StarCraft.
Can't survive in the sun. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you. Detecting more structures at this location.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is under attack.
Devourer of Snack Pack.
Alright, it looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
What the hell just happened there? Ah, so annoying.
Find additional structures here.
Our allies' base
Losing Dehaka over stupid things, and it's getting kind of annoying. I don't like it. I don't like it none.
Your allies' base is besieged. You're under attack. Siege up. Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night.
Get back and pick up all this.
Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies' base is besieged.
Need my biomass.
Another night. Keep them out of our base.
Let's go see what I can get done with just Dehaka here. Sorry, just mutas, I mean. He actually did pretty well.
Is strong again.
Sure the infested will be here any minute.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your allies,
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Our allies' base is threatened. Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Our allies' base is under attack. You're engaging the opponent. Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
We call these ones kaboomers.
But they pull
spit
back
acid
for a
and they
minute.
explode when they die.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Your allies' base is besieged. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
Our allied base is under attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
I need to get some heals next.
Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime. One of our barricades is being hit hard. Keep it up. Night's coming to an end soon.
Help!
About half of the infestation has been cleared out. Don't give up.
Leave them alone.
I'm like just not controlling Dehaka in any way, shape, or form remotely close to being good. It's weird.
We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that
Having a
we don't
little
fall
bit of
behind.
time controlling Dehaka correctly. Alright, so Dehaka needs to get down here eventually. There's a lot of biomass there.
Base is under
I've
attack.
got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is under attack.
I definitely need heals next.
Your forces are taking damage. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
So much essence. Essence flows. I follow. I follow. Yeah. Yes.
Your allies under attack. Help! Your allies' base is besieged.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
This is under attack. Time to carry. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Orders and engage the enemy.
Our allies' base is threatened.
I will not take this.
Your allies' base
Where are you
is
going,
besieged.
Dehaka?
Most of the infestation has been dealt with. Just a little more to go. It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
Allies under attack. Help! Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
Take the last upgrade.
Your allies being attacked.
Here come the infested. We have to hold them off until sunrise. Advice against. Kill it if you can, but you'll have to do it at night. That biophage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it.
Your forces are under attack. Your allies are being attacked.
Change.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Our allies' base is
You'll have to
threatened.
defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. You just saved me a lot of trouble, commanders. I was gonna send a crew to exterminate that thing after this mission.
Your allies under attack. Help! Your
Got 2 more structures left to kill it. Okay.
Time to carry. They're attacking your base here. Your forces are taking damage.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be
Oh
here any
no, he's
minute.
losing stuff. Guys,
That's
thank you.
the last of it.
Yay, we won! Go us! Yeah. Well, that was good. I don't know, Dehaka could probably be tier 1. Yeah, I felt good about that. Anyways, moving on. H and H, I'm really not super concerned about. I'm just gonna do a bunch of Widow Mines and strike platforms. Sure, that's fine, man. You know I got room for you. Just go ahead and join the queue so I can make sure that you get into the next mission or the next game.
When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
My partner is Zeratul. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Dan. Are you? You are. Oh my god. I feel so bad. You are in the queue. My bad. That's on me. That's on me, man. I didn't even notice. Alright, so let's get our first doodad. We're only at 14. I want to wait a little longer before I start saturating the gases here. Yeah, I know you're in the queue, Miguel. I feel like there might be a... Let's see. I feel like there might be a command for checking if you're in the queue, but I can't remember. Yeah, okay, Purifier Beam is down there.
Night's almost here.
Yeah, I don't know. You're position number 1. I'll get you in the next game. Please remind me if I do forget, though. I only have Zeratul left. Yeah, I'm finally at 18, so I'm gonna start saturating that. Oh, good, man.
The sun is down. Defend against the infested until it rises again.
SCV ready.
The time for thought is over. I must act.
Keep your distance from those movers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Engaging the opponent.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
I hear you needed a mercenary, eh?
SCV ready.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Where oh where shall I teleport this station?
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Yeah, you can. You can. I would still recommend making a few abrogators, or whatever they all are called, in disruptors, just because it will help a lot. But yeah, you don't need to make them. Oh, I use them all the time when I'm going for an army, but I don't really use them a lot when I'm just going for cannons. They just don't, you don't really need them as much. At least in my opinion. You can still use them and they're still helpful. I'm basically just waiting at this point for... It's not an extension, it's Streamlabs chatbot.
I must fight my own kin.
Like the hustle. But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime. The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime.
Our allies allies are in combat.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Just
Looks
one
like we
more.
can find additional structures here.
SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
Oh, he's like a bomb
allies'
just
base is
without
under
in my
attack.
heart.
All fleet personnel, move out. Fire.
Alright. It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up.
SCV ready.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Now's the time, fighter.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is besieged.
Let's cause some chaos with these mines, eh? Are you always this convincing?
Cloaked enemies cannot deceive the eyes of the Nerazim.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Strike underway. Go, go, go.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Detecting more structures at this location.
I can commit to that.
Your allies' base is under attack.
Just me, or is it really weird watching assault galleons poop out things like this?
Your allies under attack. Help!
Engine screaming.
Our allies' base
Time is
threatened.
running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night.
Engine screaming.
Commence precision strike.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Our allies are in combat.
Just keep fighting, commanders. We'll make it through the night.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Can you imagine trying to use a gun inside a flying ship? That'd be weird.
Don't get too bold out there.
I mean, I guess so. You talking about Reapers?
Planet will be lost.
Now's the
Your
time,
allies under
fighters.
attack. Help!
Mayday! Mayday!
Our allies' base is
Mayday!
threatened.
Mayday!
Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is besieged.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. To carry.
We're halfway there, commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet. You'll have to defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing. Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before they become a problem.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Your warriors have engaged the
Engine
enemy.
screaming.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Rest of it?
Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is threatened.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
There, isn't it?
Hey, your base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
Commence precision
Our
strike.
allies' base is under attack. They're attacking your SCVs. Your allies' base is under attack. Time to
Oh,
carry.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? Any minute.
Dominion aircraft Aircraft in motion.
Engine screaming. Don't give up, commanders. This nightmare is about to end.
Oh, we're so close to being done here.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime. Sunrise, that's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today. Sending you the
Trying to leave
coordinates for more structures.
most of the big ones to my partner here.
Strike underway.
Your allies being
We
attacked.
burned out almost all of the infestation. Let's finish the job.
Fire.
Your allies' base is under attack. Time to carry.
Does it just take so many strike platforms to actually kill one of the big guys here?
Now's the time, fighters.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Probably have gone after the bonus. Yeah, boys.
Our SCVs are under
My
attack.
Drilly boys doing the work.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Our allies' base is under attack.
Wow, this is it.
Our allies' base is threatened.
That's the last of it.
Boom. Good job, Drilly boys.
And we have you to thank.
Oh no, I've never been, no. I've been able to beat casual and normal, but I've never been able to beat anything beyond normal, and normal was like relying on my ally a lot. Yeah, worker only doesn't really work. Anyway, so that was H&H. Let's go ahead and move on to the last commander. Boom, boom, boom. We got Zeratul. Let's get her done. So I think after I finish this game, I'm going to relog. Because I should have picked up a couple of the drops from
Finally, some backup.
watching ESL, because I haven't been having it live the entire time I've been watching or been playing today. So
Come out at night, but they
I feel
can't
like it
survive
should
the
be,
fire.
I should be able to get something here.
To take out the structures.
We'll see. We'll see. Yep. All right, Zeratul, I'm just waiting on you. Come on, buddy. Whenever you're ready. I do like that you can see all the buildings when you're Zeratul. Oh my god, excuse me. Yep, definitely gonna make some abrogators.
My Kraken laser drill's coming online.
Night's almost here. I'd start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you. It's nighttime, commanders. Fight off the infested until daybreak.
Exciting.
Base is under attack.
Oh god, I forgot how much money it costs.
Those chokers are bad news. They pull in their prey and stun them with their toxins.
Activating a drone. They should hook us up with some extra.
Oh my god, I only have the stasis beam. Oh god, that's not good.
I bring wisdom in times. So our enemies are Protoss. How unfortunate. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
I shall find a way. My allegiance is yours.
Wow, I feel like the prophetic vision cooldown is actually based off of like his actual unit as opposed to anything that might be like considered global. So I actually, like, if you stand inside the if you stand inside one of the time warps, you actually slow down your ability to get to your third and fourth, or sorry, your second and third, fourth, whatever, shards. That's crazy. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime. Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Oh, prophetic.
My artifacts
Hey, so here.
focused in this vicinity.
Okay, commanders.
What?
We need to destroy enough structures today.
Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, I gotta make units. Okay, I thought for sure you unlocked it at level 4. Because I couldn't get the monolith. I'm only level 4. Okay. Can I? Okay, that's what it was. I was like, oh god. Really? Yeah, no, I can't do monoliths, but that's okay.
You address me?
I might have figured it out eventually.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
I feel like you shouldn't necessarily be able to do that. Not that I'm complaining here.
Alright. It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation. Just need to keep it up.
Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack.
Looks like the enemy's cloaked. We need some detectors out there.
Seriously, not having... Hey, you know what? I think everyone knows, well, anyone who consistently watches my stream, I'm not the best speller in the world. I survive. I am good at surviving.
Detecting more structures. structures at this location. Here come the infested. We have to hold them off until sunrise. You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any minute. Look out for those hunterlings. They're fast, and boy can they jump.
My burdens weigh heavily. Base is under attack. I seek the path of... I seek the path of salvation. Base is under attack.
Oh, having a heavy bird is pretty sad. The worst kind of bird to have.
I'm seeing the infested gather at one of the barricades.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Wow. What a shitty ass thing. Yeah, without having the little crystals, that's sad. You definitely want to avoid ever having them have to do damage or have a chance to do damage to your actual cannons, so you always want to have some projections in front if you can. Be like, this is perfect.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
I have a lot of gas. Almost too much, to be honest.
We can do this, Commanders. It's almost sunrise.
Get out of there, Zeratul!
Let's get to work, Commanders. We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind. We're not done yet, Commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
I seek the path of salvation.
Oh no, is he stuck? Okay, he's not stuck. I could have got him out anyways with just mineral walking, but I didn't want to have to do that.
About half of the infestation has been
Well, that must be
cleared out.
full.
Don't give up.
Beam mastery. Oh, we already got that, okay.
I bring wisdom in times of chaos.
Bonus objective on the last legacy of the void mission should be named. Yeah, it's full beam. That's what I thought.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Honor command.
Salvation? Actually, I feel like there's a lot of utility to having the stasis beam. A lot more than I thought there would ever be, you know? Because it's actually working out really well to like freeze some units while I get my cannons in place.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Know what I mean? No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Apparently I left one.
My allegiance.
Just keep fighting, commanders. We'll make it through the night. There's a biophage out there, commanders. Kill it if you can, but you have to do it at night. Don't worry if you can't kill the virophage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow. Most of the infestation has been dealt with. Just a little more to go. Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Your Swann and Zeratul use the stasis beam just before you. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nice job, commanders. Now we don't have to worry about the virophage after we clear out the structures.
Base is under attack.
Like running out of space to build things.
Base is under attack.
As long as the cannons are in front, that's all that matters.
Allies' base is besieged. My allegiance is yours. I bring wisdom.
Oh god. Zeratul, run!
Sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
It's not worth it. Get out of there, Zeratul.
Things are resistant to sunlight. We have to be the ones to kill it.
Base is under attack.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
He just wrecks through those cannons. It's disgusting. I mean, he dies fast to cannons. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited about the fact I'm not going to get a ridiculous amount of levels.
Keep it up. Night's coming to an end soon.
Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged. My burdens weigh heavily. Your allies are in battle. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I can use this artifact power now. Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your allies are in battle.
I'm still waiting to actually finish this. Oh, come on, Zeratul, get over there a little bit faster, please.
That's the last of it. The planet's saved, commanders, and we have you to thank.
Not bad. You know, I actually haven't even done this on the EU server. Sorry, on the Asian server, so I might have to do that. Maybe I'll work on solos over there or something. So that was Zeratul, level 4, a boom. Belongs in a museum. Not bad for a level 4 Zeratul. Okay, so that's everybody. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Again, make sure to hit subscribe, hit that like button, all that fun stuff. Yeah, thanks so much. You're all amazing.